Welcome to the introductory workshop for the International Artificial Intelligence Driving License (AIDL). AIDL is an international organization that aims to build institutional capabilities according to the best international practices, in addition to upgrading individual capabilities with artificial intelligence and future management tools. Through an integrated system with global standards that are implemented in institutions of various sizes and types, whether they are governmental or private sectors, and this, in return, reflects on the country's index of artificial intelligence and future management tools on the global level. The license was established to find common definitions properly, by linking it to the Bloom's taxonomy, so as to form a clear, unified methodology both at the institutional and individual levels, throughout the smart transformation process in the country's institutions, by developing individual capabilities according to the best international practices, knowledge of artificial intelligence, future management tools and correct definitions of evolving technologies. It is worthy to know that AIDL is a unified approach for all institutions, human resources departments as well as individuals, and this has helped clarify the system whether through building job description or recruitment. AIDL guarantees practical learning by users, as being an education partner of Silicon Valley, the core of artificial intelligence in the world, the knowledge partner for the International Artificial Intelligence Index, as well as a partner for governmental readiness to implement artificial intelligence and future management tools. AIDL website globally derives from its membership in the most significant international associations and organizations, which makes AIDL the only leading organization and partner in the transformation process for countries' success in the international practices of artificial intelligence and future management tools. What is AIDL? At AIDL, we believe in the power of skills to build successful AI and FMT careers, businesses transformations, and radical I and FMT international indexing. Together with our international partners, associates and affiliations, we are able to provide a broad and imaginative range of products and services that help countries, people achieve their potential through international best practices. A US-based professional AI and educational service accreditation company that provide the international best practices of AI and its future tools. Mission: to inspire the generations and implement AI and FMT everywhere. Vision: one hub for AI and FMT, all AIDL, and future management tools services function systematically to accelerate the process of transformation and technological innovation, at the individual, institutional and sector levels, by establishing a comprehensive transformation cycle, fitted to the dynamic work nature with the Institutional Excellence System, and the Artificial Intelligence Index. According to the World Economic Forum and the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development (OECD). It is worth noting that most of the AIDL services aim to achieve the UN Sustainable Development Goals (SDG). Now we are going to talk about the AIDL services and future management tools. First, education services. The International Artificial Intelligence Driving License qualifies individuals via an intensive practical training program, conducted through accredited artificial intelligence tests. The program is based on individual competence for those willing to become qualified in the use of artificial intelligence and future management tools. The program is divided into 3 levels. First, is the foundation level, consists of 30 training hours plus the international test, the certificate of which represented in blue. Second, is the advanced level, which consists of 42 training hours plus the international test, the certificate of which represented in gold. Third is the Assessor of Artificial Intelligence and Future Management Tools Maturity Assessment, which consists of 24 training hours plus the international test, the certificate of which represented in red. The AIDL modules provide a practical program of modern skills and areas of knowledge being test validated. The AIDL foundation level encompasses 8 courses as follows: blockchain, drones, Internet of Things (IoT), robots, 3D printing, virtual reality (VR), and augmented reality (AR), artificial intelligence (AI), smart big data. These 8 courses are regarded as the future management tools of the 4th Industrial Revolution, through which businesses will be run in the near future. The advanced level encompasses the same module titles of the foundation level. This enables participants to develop their capabilities in artificial intelligence and future management tools in order to implement initiatives, programs and projects both individually and/or on the institutional level. The Assessor Certificate of Artificial Intelligence and Future Management Tools Maturity Assessment is a certificate that qualifies participants to become enablers for institutions to implement artificial intelligence and future management tools, set priorities for initiatives and projects, ensure the efficiency of the organization's ecosystem, and enable certificate holder to assess the institutional maturity assessment of artificial intelligence and the priority of choosing future management tools. In addition to providing consultancy regarding service and product development, and the ability to prepare a comprehensive transformation plan at the institution's foundation, operation and transformation levels. In order to activate and ensure the implementation of practical capabilities through the Silicon Valley, the AIDL builds a clear path for the various educational paths described in the educational journey as shown to you. The first phase, foundation level, the participant starts at the AIDL foundation level by passing the international level test. The second phase, intermediate level, the participant chooses 1-2 methods, as shown. Either to visit the Silicon Valley for 10 days to learn about international practices at technology companies in the field of artificial intelligence and future management tools. To obtain a fellowship certificate from the AIDL, and get the Assessor Certificate of Artificial Intelligence and Future Management Tools Maturity Assessment, where participant implements a project with one of the assessors who have completed the intermediate level. The other option is to pass the advanced level test and the Assessor of Artificial Intelligence and Future Management Tools Maturity Assessment. To obtain the intermediate level of the educational journey of artificial intelligence and future management tools. The third phase is expert level, after passing the intermediate level as a practitioner of artificial intelligence. The participant advances to the expert level, either by implementing an artificial intelligence project with a group of experts supervising the project at the Silicon Valley, or by implementing an integrated project in a huge institution. This is the individual development plan for the trainee, which reflects a clear path for the educational levels that the trainee must follow. All trainees' educational levels, including materials, resources, supporting documents based the participant's specialty, mock tests and international tests all function with artificial intelligence technology or international certificates documented with reference numbers that are verified through blockchain technology, which the trainee finds on their personal account on the platform with a username and a password. The process of administering the international test functions with artificial intelligence technology, as computer camera measures the setting as well as the participant's face expressions and eye movements during the test to ensure that the participant does not receive any help or support during the test. Second, Artificial Intelligence Maturity Assessment (AIMA) and Future Management Tools. It is an artificial intelligence brain through which a certified assessor, holding an Assessor Certificate of Artificial Intelligence Maturity Assessment, is able to use a tool to assess an institution's artificial intelligence maturity by entering the strategic plan, enablers, procedures and infrastructure features, to get a report including the strategic transformation plan, maturity enablers, and best future management tools suited to the institution to avoid the institution being exposed to financial waste represented by improper implementation of real initiatives, and to place the institution in the foundation, operational or transformational level. This brain is linked to the International Artificial Intelligence Index, international organizations, and international best practices, for extracting results, return on investment, and the organization's overall maturity level. AIMA develops projects with AIDL according to priorities based on return on investment project's proficiency. Here we see a sample of a tool on the platform, and the way reports are issued from it. In addition to the organization implementing the tool with a certificate showing the degree of maturity in line with ISO standards for artificial intelligence, and a detailed report showing the method for developing and improving the institution to reach the transformation phase. Third, Accreditation Service for Artificial Intelligence Labs. This service established the core of technological transformation and innovation in institutions, according to a clear methodology consistent with international best practices, and international system standards such as ISO. This service enables you to accredit artificial intelligence labs, provided that labs are developed in accordance with the AIDL standards, to obtain accreditation for the lab and guarantee the quality of the tools and the mechanisms through which the labs function, in addition to building a POC with the lowest costs and best outputs, to ensure the success of the initiatives according to a clear methodology, so as to protect the organization from losing the compass between innovation and transformation. Fourth, accreditation of artificial intelligence products service. This service creates opportunities for improvement and development to ensure projects and initiatives are in line with international best practices, and enhance opportunities for projects and initiatives by obtaining funding from various entrepreneur business incubators. Through the accreditation of artificial intelligence product service, provided that products are developed in accordance with the AIDL standards, and are accredited to guarantee the quality of the product and the mechanism for which the product functions, and to ensure that the product or initiative is in line with international best practices, and creates opportunities for improvement for the product or initiative. As shown to you, here is the price list for each service provided by the AIDL, to which you must abide during the selling process. Here, we see a group of international companies that provide AIDL services through us or our partnerships. AI opportunities don't happen with AIDL, you will create them. Thank you for watching.